Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Xperience Sessions right here on indigomusic.com. I'm Rohit, and joining me for the first time on a video call face to face. We've spoken, over the telephone lines a couple of years back. And one and only Brianna, welcome to indigomusic.com.
Hello, thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm doing really good. What about you?
I'm pretty good as well, actually.
Now, we had spoken a couple of years back, and it was when you released a track called Lips Lips, which was an absolute banger. It still plays on our radio station, and it's just an amazing sounding track. How has life changed since Lips Lips to your brand new track, which we'll be talking about in a bit?
Well, the life of an artist is always like you're always moving, you're always working. Like you release something and then you're already thinking about the next thing. It's never you never stop. And I think that's how it was for me as well. We released one song and then I'm like, okay, this is awesome. Let's do something more. Let's do something else. Like every single time I want to do better and I want to do more. I want my music to have an impact. That's the most important thing for me.
Absolutely. And you are, if I'm not wrong, you are from Romania, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from
I have
Romania.
this another beautiful, we've become friends over the period of time now because I've had him on the show for a long time. He goes by the stage, his stage name is Asher. Have you heard of Asher by any chance?
I think I do. I'm not sure though.
He's more into the house music scene,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Now,
I
this
think
gets me to
so.
my question about house music. What's your take on the rise of house music?
I think it's pretty cool. I think like music, it's always like house music was really big in the 2000s.
Yeah,
And I think like it's always like repeating history, like people go back to like their memories from their childhood or adulthood or whatever. So I think it's pretty cool, and every single time a genre comes back, it has something a bit different, like more unique. And I think what me and my producer and my songwriters are trying to do with our music is put into the house and dance music that we create like our own print, which is like the Balkan vibes. Like we are we're trying to get the essence of our roots
right.
into the music.
Fantastic. And that brings me to my next question. Your brand new track, Lights Out. What is this track all about, and what's the inspiration behind this track?
Well, this song actually, we started it from my idea, like raw idea, just me recording on a microphone, like something that goes through my head. And I had a bunch of different ideas, like for different songs, like 10, 12. And I took them to the studio with me and I was like showing them to my producer, to Monar. And he was like, oh, this is cool. And we kept like working on it and stuff. And then for the idea, like after we finished the song, we only have like a demo with like words that don't really make sense. And afterwards we're like, okay, what is this song telling us? Like, what do we want to say with this song? And I thought about it. I was very into the writing process for this song and producing and everything. And I was thinking like, oh, this sounds like out of this world, like kind of like dark and like, I don't know, like something a bit like mysterious, and that's the whole vibe of the song, like a mysterious love in a weird time and space. I don't know. It's like a trip. It's a whole trip when you listen to this song.
And did I hear right that your producer is Manoir?
Yeah, Monar is my producer.
All right, because a few months back, if I'm not wrong, I had interviewed Alexandra Stan when she released a track with him, and I think this track also has a similar vibe, because now that you've mentioned the producer, it makes much more clear to understand why I love this track so much, because I love his music, his production as well. And you, of course, Lips Lips, like I mentioned earlier, it's just an absolute club banger. Now, what are plans for the future? Any collaborations? What's happening?
Actually, I do have something coming up really, really soon at the end of the month. I have a new release. I don't want to tell you too much, but it is a collab with a pretty well-known DJ. And I'm very, very excited about it. I don't know. I've been right now in my life, it's been such a crazy period because I'm also in university. So I had my final year, my final exams, and I've been so stressed out. And now finally, I know that I have this project coming up, and I can just enjoy and like focus on this part of my life. You know, I'm just so happy.
Fantastic. Well, really looking forward to that particular track as well, and all the best. And we'll be playing off your track Lights Out right here on indigomusic.com in India, in Bangalore, and in Goa. Once again, as always, an absolute pleasure having you here with us on indigomusic.com.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.